Have you figured it out? All right, I'll tell you. We're in Key West, and this is the home of Ernest Hemingway, and he's the man that wrote all those famous novels. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wander around his home. We're going to show you some of the bits and bobs, some of the places that he did his writing and where he ate, one thing and another. I think you're going to enjoy it. So follow me. Well, I thought we'd start our little tour, so to speak, here at the swimming pool. There's a tale to be told. This swimming pool behind me here was built by Hemingway's second wife, about 1936. Now, he was a war correspondent and he was in Spain. When he came home, first thing he asked, like any man, is how much did it cost? And it cost $20,000. If you consider that the whole house and grounds only cost $8,000 when they purchased it, he was a little upset, let's say, and he took a penny from his pocket and he threw it on the ground and said, there you are, you might as well have my last penny. And that penny is now buried in the cement over there. You can see it. Interesting. Yeah, let's go and talk some more. A pussycat. And this is interesting. Let me tell you, this is Ernest Hemingway's bedroom. And on the bed is an Ernest Hemingway cat. He loved cats, a descendant of course. Now, this ceramic here, let me tell you, he was in Paris. And a friend of his knew he loved cats and made this for him. And that friend's name was Picasso. Now, when the house was sold by the Hemingways, the new owner was searching the basement and found this in a box, and it was broken. And they fixed it and put it up here. Amazing, isn't it? I think I'd like to take that home with me, wouldn't you? Well, here we are. We're in the Mecca. This is where Ernest Hemingway wrote most of his famous novels. Now, let me tell you about this little house he built. It's about 20 yards away from the main house. What he did was this. He built a very rickety walkway. It's above the ground to his bedroom. Now, the idea was that people would be afraid to walk on it because he didn't want anybody, he wanted privacy. However, he was a writer. We're painters, aren't we?